So, what up, YouTube? So, today I figured I would do a tutorial on something. Oh, my camera's messed up. Earbuds. Okay. On something I love doing. On my slime videos, you might see my hands, but I'm not wearing any right now. Let me show you. And I promise, it's not making slime. Okay. If you see this, you probably know. And from the title, you probably also know. Okay. So, I'll be teaching you how to make loom bracelets without a loom. So, you could just buy these at Walmart. You could buy about this. I haven't used much of, so you could buy about 200, about 30 hooks, little C hooks at Walmart for about like $5. Maybe, no, like 2 or 3, actually. This pack I don't use a lot because these are, well, that one's, I've loosened up. Like, they're kind of tough. You have to kind of like stretch them out. But these ones I really like using because they're nice and stretchy. Okay. So I'm really just looking forward to making a random bracelet and to show you guys. So this is a C hook, and I like S hooks best because I feel like it stays on longer. I guess I'll make since it's Christmas time, I'll make a red and green. Okay. I'll be back when I'm done. Well, done sorting out, of course. Okay, guys, so I've got a lot left. Sorting isn't... Okay, so it's not a lot about... You don't really have to do it by the season it is right now. Like, I did a Halloween bracelet for me and my friends sat here and made Halloween bracelets for my whole, like, for most of my class. Or for, like, really, like, neighborhood friends. And it took us a while. So don't think that this will be like, I can't get it. It won't do it immediately, okay? So, I just want you to know, take your time on this, okay? It's not something you want to rush on. And, yeah, so, I have some S hooks, but S hooks are more expensive because they work better, and I don't want to use them all up. I only use them up on like chokers and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to be using this C hook. If you can see that. Yeah, no pun intended. C hook, can you see that? There, okay. Okay. So I'm going to start with a red. You want to take your middle finger and your index finger, and you want to put the rubber band that you want on it. And then you want to kind of stretch it out a bit, like a little bit, twist it, then put it on the next finger. So it should look like this. And it should be like trying to pull your fingers together. Next thing you want to do is grab a green one or any other color, or put your second rubber band on top, grab the one underneath it, and pull it over. It will not work if you just go like that. You have to do it one at a time. So, guys, if you can't see that, take this red one under the green and fold it over And do the same with the other side. And I don't think you can really see it that well. Here. And then you do not twist ever again, okay? You only twist on the very first one. So I'm just going to put another one on that is not twisted. Not twisted. And I do the same process over. This. So far, it should look like this on your fingers. So, one thing that you'll mess up doing is if you have two ones kind of like stuck together and then you put it on your fingers and you fold it over, it'll get really tight and kind of knot. And since I'm really fast at this, I can do it really quick. You want to see how quick I can do it? Gosh darn it. Okay. So now, okay. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Okay. So, let me see you guys when I finish this. Actually, for you guys that are actually going to use this as a tutorial, not something to just watch to see if you can get it out the cheap way. I'm just going to quickly do this, so you guys can kind of have the enjoyment of watching it grow. And yes, after a while, I'll have to turn a heater on in my room because my fingers will get cold because I'm cutting off the they're starting to get cold. If you feel your two fingers, they should start getting cold, and you can kind of see where the blood circulation is getting cut off. And so every once in a while, you just want to go like this. Air out your finger. Like, I've made so many bracelets in my time that my finger's kind of used to it, but when I'm making chokers, I've kind of got to air it out. How do you make a choker, you may ask? Right now I'm going to make a bracelet, but with chokers, you just make it longer, and then you put it around your neck. You can only do it in a straight line, like this. Only technique you can do on your fingers, pretty sure. Okay. And I'm probably gonna get a few more. Okay. And if anybody's using this, please comment down below that you used it, because I'd like to know if it worked out for you. Because if it didn't work out for you, just I can probably I could probably just talk to you, or we can just in your reply if it didn't work, like give me your comment if it didn't work. I'll reply and I'll talk you through. Well, if you want, I can talk you through the steps. And I want to know your guys' favorite spicy food and your favorite sour food. Or it doesn't have to be food, it can be like candy. My favorite spicy food, my favorite spicy edible thing is Takis. My favorite Takis is Takis Fugo. My favorite sour stuff is definitely Warheads. I love Warheads. Today we had our class store in our class, and my friend Aiden got the last Warhead, and so I was like, hey, Aiden, can I have that warhead? And he's like, well, I bought 2. And I'm like, yeah, you bought 2. Saving none for me. And so he gave me one of his warheads. We both put them in our mouth at the same time. And he put a warhead in his mouth, and he quickly ran over to a trash can and spit it out. And I was like, dude, Aiden, that was one of the blue raspberry ones. On my opinion, I think they're the least sour ones. I think the sour, like the little bit more sour ones are like the lemon ones and the black cherry. So he gave me his black cherry one. And I was like, okay, yeah, it's fine. I just realized how long I've made this. This is gonna end up being a choker, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And I'll be posting a Gotcha Studio like holiday video tomorrow. I'll be posting a slime pet peeves. Me and Jaden will be making some Christmas reenactments. If you, oh no, okay. So with tying off, I started tying it off without telling you. For a second, I thought I was just doing this for fun. No, I'm doing this for teaching purposes. Okay. No. Okay. Never mind. And if a rubber band falls off, just take it off, and you want to thread them back onto your fingers, just like this, and just put it on again. Okay. So now that you have this, you like it? I do. Now that you have this, you want to take these 2, put this on this. So you should have both. Well, you should have 2 loops on this. Take those 2 loops and thread them in like this. It should look like 1 loop, but it's actually 2 loops. And I want you to take your C ring or C end and put this inside of it and scoot it to one edge. You see how I kind of scooted it. Wait 1 sec, Mom. Let me finish up this bracelet. And then at the other end, wait 1 sec. I'm tying it off right now. So you want to scoot that to the side, and this, you'll put it on, and there, you should have it nice, secure, and if it breaks, that sucks for you, and you'll have to make a new one. If you want me to make a video on how to repair these, I will. That whole video will just be me screaming, why? Why? You can't fix that. Why? Go check out my Musical.ly. Link in it. Well, not link. I'll put my Musical.ly channel name in the description below. See you guys later. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment if this worked for you or didn't.